Hello, hello. Welcome. Kind of getting set up here, waiting for people to hop on. Oh, got to put my table up. Just getting ready to put together a commercial operator. Didn't know if you guys would be interested in watching it happen. If so, that's what we're going to be doing here. As soon as I get everything out. That. Let's see. Looking for my 9/16 ratchet or socket, I mean. Don't see it. Wonder where that disappeared to. Well, shoot. I don't see it. Who do we got here? Hello, what's up, Kevin? Getting ready to install an opener, or not install, but put together for tomorrow. We got us a lip master. Looks like the box is all effed up. Oh, yeah. There we go. The old 5.0, the good ones. They asked, "Do you want the new one?" I said, "Hell no. Give me that older red one." Let's see photos. All righty. Yeah, gone. They get heavier. I swear they do. Right there. Best one out there. The old 5.0, just like the Mustang 5.0. All right. Yeah, I don't know what I done with my 9/16. Probably in the house. Still going. Yep. Got a phone call. Hopefully it don't freeze up. How's it going, Smith? That'll go right in there. Nice wool button. Ooh, wow. We grease that one good. Hmm, a little different. It is warm out here today. See, I don't know if I can bring that any closer. So which one you guys hole do you guys put it in? 1, 2, or 3? I always just try to put this in the middle. What's up, Rich? I'm over here sweating. Gonna have to grab another fan. Can't sign up for the sweating. Charging up the scissor lift for tomorrow, getting it ready. I thought I'd just build this and throw it on the trailer, have it all together, make the job a lot faster. All right. Man, going together quick. Hmm. Let's see here. I've already moved it. You dirty dog. This side I didn't catch it. Oh, boy. Man, I am sweating buckets. Holy crap. I wiped the dogs off with that, but oh well. Well, I don't know where my 9/16 is. Guess I could go to another truck. All right. Whew. I gotta go grab a fan. Let's see. I just pulled my glasses off. Can't see. My other best my other best friend. Installer. I'm replacing. It's a replacement. There's an overhead unit up there, and overhead wanted 3 grand to come out and fix their unit. So the guy said. I said, "Hey, 1,800 bucks, I'll put you a new one up." So That's what we're doing. We're putting up a new one. He called me this morning. We scheduled for tomorrow. To get this plugged in. I'm dying. I'm dying. Oh, there we go. What's up, Brent? Brent Stevens. How you doing? Just install or not installing, but putting together a LiftMaster commercial 12-foot opener, the 5.0. Sorry, I had to get a drink. Pretty warm out here today. I'm taking a break, drying off my face. I can't see anything. Read some of these comments. Oh, just starting out? Hell yeah. Google, get yourself on Google Maps. That's where everybody finds me. It's all about your reviews. Keep your reviews good and you'll get the business. I've only been doing it on my own for 3 years. And I know I'm giving the guys around here a run for their money. All right, let's see. All right. Brent, are you in with Service Springs? You gotten in with them? Good company to get springs. It's like the Walmart for garage doors. And they sell the Victa door, one of the better doors on the market, I think. Doing it the hard way today. All right. We are ready for chain. Let's see. All right. Thanks for the likes, guys. Rich B, what do you got going on today? Thanks for subscribing, Smith. Oh, looks like the grandson's here out there with his uncle. Thought I heard something. I got to stand in front of this fan. Oops. Let's see. Everybody busy today? We were slow. Had one estimate to go do today. The guy thought I was a little high on my door price. I told him, call Precision. What's up, Dave? Uncle Dave. Heck no, you'll like this. Let me show you, Dave, what I got here. Got the old 5.0. The old red. They asked me, you want the old or you want the new? I said, I don't want the new. Give me the old. So they're going to get themselves a good opener tomorrow. Let's see what's let's see. Yeah, just got the set. That's the thing. Part. Well, North Carolina. I'm gonna have to say, how long you been doing doors? You worked for another company? Need to find out what's out there. Like in my area, we got a lot of Clopay, inch and 3/8, um, 16 by 7. There's not a lot of 8 foot tall doors here. It's all 16 by 7. So those, I carry a 2 3/4 inch and 3/4 by 35. That has an IPPT of like 30 point something. That works really well for those. And then overhead, they have, I think it's their 311 door. It's 2 inch thick, 16 by 7. There's a lot of those here in Fort Wayne. So for that door, I carry a 243 by 2 inch by 36, which has an IPPT of like 32. So what you really need to know is what's out there. So hopefully you've done some work already and have been exposed to all that. And we kind of go off of that. I know North Carolina, not as cold as Indiana. So maybe they do a lot more, pan doors, non-insulated. And that, you know, that can vary on springs. On around here for a cloche pan door, 2 inch, I use a 262 by 2 by 38, I believe. And that has an IPPT of 39.9, I think. And it works great. So really got to know what's out there. Oh, what are you doing? Grandson's here. Come up on me. So yeah, on the springs and what to carry, I carry a lot of hinges, rollers. Um, I get a lot of bearing plates, drums, get some 16-foot shaft or 18, whatever's in your area, so you can do conversions. Um, I don't know. Remotes. If you buy remotes, buy a universal remote so it covers all the stuff, so you don't have to carry all the different. Uh-oh, you're getting their remote control stuff out. Papa might have to stop and go play. All right, let's see here. Oh, Genie. Yeah, they are good openers. That's why I requested that. He's like, well, why don't you want a man? Thank you. We'll do better. This, cat move. Hey, Who needs a chart? Let's see. I've been told to just order 36-inch 2-inch string. My what though? What's the wire size? 225? Yeah, you could cut them down. hmm hmm Get them without ends on them. Build them yourself. I just placed an order. Let's see if I can unplug here. I got you guys plugged in. I haven't got it in yet, but this is what I carry. It's a little mess over here. But I carry the 2 3/4 inch and 3/4 by 35. Carry those 2 4 3 by 36. Carry 2 6 2 by 39. That's my 38s. They didn't have them, so I went 39. Then I carry the 250 by 2 by 36. That's a good one. That's about a 36 IPPT. And then 2 6 2 42 by 2 inch. That's a IPPT of, or let me think here. No, that is 39, and the 2 6 2 38 is 44. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. But that's what I carry, not much. I did place an order, $8,000, and it won't even fill that rack. And then get you the thinner brackets that are adjustable. You can cut down. I like universal stuff. That way you don't have to have a lot. Have you plenty of drums on hand? Or you don't need 3-inch rollers unless you're doing commercial. I got plastic doggy doors to put indoors. No hinges, number 1 hinges, number 2 hinges, number 3 hinges, top brackets, slide locks, all this kind of stuff. Bottom wire. Don't buy these, they're junk. I don't know, just a lot of this and that. You can cut them down with the torch. You can cut them down with the grinder out in the field, or a cutting wheel, not a grinder. I don't like to cut them down. Takes too long. All right, guys, let's see what's Kevin got here. If you're cutting all your strings. Yeah, good point. I gotta see what they're doing back there. Now they're playing video games. That boy, he goes from one thing to another. All right, guys. I just wanted to basically show you the red 5.0 logic that I was able to pick up. I love those units. They're very reliable for like a metal building or whatever. So all I got to do here slap the chain on, and I am done. But I see the wife and the grandchild are back there screwing around, playing neat little man cave. Kind of makes me want to go back. The opener going, it's going into a chemical company. Um, Dave, I said something about it earlier. They have a overhead opener in there now, and they called me out. I told them I'd just come out and check it out. I didn't know what they had, and they said overhead. They called overhead, and overhead wanted $3,000 to come out to fix it. And I said that I could do it for $1,800, put a new one up. So they called me this morning. We're gonna go put one in tomorrow for them. It's just a local chemical company that they sell cleaning agents to like the restaurants around town. And the door really needs to be working, they said. It's in a pretty old building. Maybe we could do a live tomorrow on that. If it'll pick up, handle a signal. I just don't know. Need a remote. Yeah, they need 4. I'm gonna put 4 on it. They want 4 remotes. And they're getting a keypad. And I believe yeah, this is a MyQ unit. It says real-time MyQ. Huh. Yep, 2021. This was built back in 2021. That's not good. They'll run out of them sooner or later. Metal building. How'd you do that? That's pretty cool. Yeah. No, I'm just saying those red, that's not a metal building. It's actually a cinder block building. But I'm already pulling one out, so it shouldn't be that big a deal. It's just that the red ones work really good in a metal building. Uh, Careful, there's a hook on that. I'm messing with the fishing pole now. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to let you go. They're making me nervous back there. Radio extender. No, not for this unit. You don't need these units are perfect in metal buildings. All right, guys. Papa Tony out. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Liking and subscribing. Papa Tony out.